Hello YouTube. I'm sure you guys all know this radio. It's very popular right now. It's the Turnigy 9XR. Now the purpose of this video is going to be how to show you guys how to convert this from mode 1 to mode 2. Why? Because for a long time Hobby King had their mode 2 out of stock, and now a lot of people bought these ones, these mode 1s, and now they want to change the mode 1 to mode 2 and so on. There's a couple of ways to do this, or not a couple, maybe more ways to do this. Once again, this is my way of doing this. I hope you guys understand. There's other ways to do. There's a lot of ways to peel a banana. This is my way. So this is a word for all you haters that are going to say, well, you shouldn't do that, blah, 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 blah. This is one way to do it. Not telling this is the right way to do it, okay? So here we go. First of all, you need to remove the back plate of the radio itself. Now remove all the screws in order to reveal the back of the radio itself. So go ahead and do this. Remove all the back. Just put it aside. There shouldn't be anything connected to the back. This is only the ASP and charging port. That honestly, I don't know how these guys are gonna work with this, because it's it's supposed to work with the LiPo, and this is just me, but I wouldn't trust I wouldn't charge the LiPo in the radio itself. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I would charge with an appropriate charger. Well, let's go to the gimbals themselves. Now, the problem with this conversion is when doing my way, because there's a couple of other ways that you can mechanically change the assembly of the. Let me zoom in here. Make things more clear. There's a couple of ways that you can do this mechanically. You can change the springs and, open this, all of it mechanically. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it electronically. How? So I'm going to put this gimbal on this side and this gimbal on this side. Switch them around, and then just do the necessary cutting and soldering in order to make the gimbals fit. Now the problem is that, as you can see over here, this wire is too small, and when this gimbal goes to this side and it's twisted around, this wire will not. It will eventually come from this little board over here. This board will be over here, and the wire will not reach its position over here. So you need to extend this one, and also extend, I don't know if it's going to be needed, because I can see something different from another radio that I have, another one exactly like this one, but probably going to need to extend two wires, this one and this one. Then again, there's another procedure that you need to do. This is my second conversion, and the procedure is to cross two wires after you extend them. Why? Because if you just twist them around and put this on that side and vice versa, the channels will be reversed. So you need to cross the two side wires in here and disconnect all of these 4 channels. Is 1, 2, 3, 4 channels, And all of these 4 channels will need to cross the wires and in order for the channels to work properly. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So the first thing you need to do is to remove the gimbals themselves. So disconnect these little wires, 1 and 2, very carefully. Now remember that the side wires, this board will connect to the first one at your left. Okay, so the first one on the left to the side wires, and the second, the top board will connect to the second one. On this side is almost the same, or the same in fact. The side board will connect to the first slot in here, and the bottom board will connect to the second slot, second connection over there. So just remove your wires. Okay, now let's go ahead and remove the gimbals. Now there's 4 screws that you need to remove in here. Oh, sorry. There's 4 screws, 1 in here, 2, 3, and 4. So go ahead and remove them. I already removed 3 of them on each gimbal. So there's only 1 that needs to come out in order for the gimbal to come free. So go ahead and remove your wires, and this is it. Now I'm going to leave it right here in place for you to see what actually is going to happen when you switch them around. Remove the other one, just free it up. Be careful with these wires, and it's free. Now look, what's going to happen is this. We're going to pick this up, okay, and this up, and not just do this, cross them. You need to cross and twist it around for the board to be in place, okay. And this one the same. I'm going to put it like that and twist it around in order for the board to be in its place. So you can go ahead right now and put them in their spot. This shouldn't be too hard. Just go ahead and reroute your wires over here in order for the gimbal to get inside there. Just go ahead and screw one of the screws. Just check if everything's in place. Same thing to the other one. Reroute your screws. Sorry that you cannot actually see this. Should be fairly easy to put them in their spot. Just go ahead and screw the screw, and this is it. Okay. So right here I can see that Hobby King already made these 2 wires longer. So in here, let me switch. So now it's already in mode 2.